Hello, everybody. Hi, happy Tuesday. As always, let me know you're here because I never know if I'm talking to myself. Oh, good. Hi, Natural Jelly. Good morning, Cozy Prawn, Lucid Bagel, Christy, Goober Duper. Oh my gosh, what funny names you guys all have. Welcome to my Tuesday show. I am so happy to be here again. I'm really good, thank you. Someone asked me how I was. I'm really great. How are you guys? Um, let's see. Happy Veterans Day. Same to you guys. Hope you're all, I'm sure you're all having a day off, I hope. And of course, remembering. But I'm happy you guys are here joining me today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. I always love to see how worldly we all are. Oh, thank you. Yes, my color of the day or my wig of the day. So I always come on here wearing just, whatever I feel like wearing for the day. It's not necessarily a part of our sale, but I always just wear whatever I want. And you know what? I was trying to decide if this color right here, it might be my all-time favorite. It might. I don't know, but it might be. Anyways, you're like, what are you wearing? This is feature length. This also might be one of my all-time favorite styles. This is just a great all-around thing for me. This is feature length by Raquel Welch, and this is in the color Rusty Auburn, RL3027. So that's what I'm wearing right now. It is long. It is amazing. It's got a lace front. It has a full monofilament top. Yes, I can show you the part of the wig. So it has a full monofilament top. You can part this anywhere you want. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, but this is made with Raquel Welch's Featherlight fiber, which is their fiber that is much lighter weight than other heat-friendly synthetic fibers. So it is a little bit lighter weight, but you do have closer to a medium density. Like there's a lot of hair here, but it is a nice light weight. Anyways, feature length by Raquel Welch in Rusty Auburn. Do a quick little spin while you guys are jumping on. Just a note, this is not fresh out of the box. This has been worn about 7,000 times. So this is what she's gonna look like after 7,000 wears. Maybe not 7,000, but close to that. I've worn her a lot. I have feature length in a couple different colors because it's such a great wig. Anyways, I'm going to tell everyone who is over on our social media channels. So if you are currently watching over on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, anything like that, I welcome you to come over to shaquelle.com or shaquelle.ca, where you're going to see this live pop up for you right as you get onto the website, and you're going to be able to click that live and watch it on our website. And when you watch it there, that's going to be a place where you can actually make purchases if you want. You can participate in the giveaways that we have, and you can comment, and I might see it. I can't see the comments over on social media, unfortunately. So come on over to shaquelle.com, and you can have a little bit better experience over there. Tangled spinach. I see nothing to do with hair, but what brand of makeup do you use? I love the brand Merit. Merit, they use sort of cream foundations and cream products. So I use Merit for all my face products. And then I use Panorama by L'Oreal mascara. And then, yeah, I've been on the hunt for a perfect lip combo, which I keep changing all the time. But anyways, Merit is what I like to use. You can get it at Sephora. Okay, let me tell you guys what we have going on today. So I saw someone asking about giveaways. Today we're gonna have 2 giveaways, but we're also gonna do a bonus 2 giveaways. So we're gonna have 2 normal giveaways, and then we're gonna have an extra little bonus, kind of different ones. So we're gonna essentially have 4, I guess. Plus, I'm going to show some open box items, not all of them, but I will show some of them to give you guys a little bit of wig inspiration. If you're new here, if you're new to my lives, then know that usually I start off by showing the open box items that we have on sale for the day, but they get purchased like lickety split very quickly. So I still show them anyways, just to give you guys a little bit of, like I said, wig inspiration. Eye corrector by Dermatology. Oh yes, I also use Dermatology eye corrector, which is like a kind of like a concealer in a way. Okay, back to the wigs. So other than the open box items where there's one of each of those items, which is why they get taken up so fast, then we have, I'm going to show the new Noriko styles for 40% off today. I'm going to show some Belress items for 40%. I'm going to show our Raya items again. And then I have some other Belress promo today for 45% off. Plus, I have some other Adirond styles for 50% off today. So that is what we have going on today. And I don't know, I guess I'm ready to get started. Someone's asking again, what are you wearing today? This, again, I was mentioning earlier, this is Feature Length by Raquel Welch in Rusty Auburn. So I'm going to take this off. If you are looking for feature length, you can find it on our website. It's not part of our sale today, but it is on our website. I'm not sure of the stock situation right now though. Yeah, I haven't checked on that in a while. So anyways, let's carry on and show some open box styles. And I'm gonna, my goodness, some of you ladies are gonna be happy about this because I get a lot of, show me some grays. Here's a gray. I have a gray for you. This is Always Trending. And this is by Raquel Welch. And this is in the color RL5161 Iced Granita. Graced Donuts, where are the open box on the website? So again, if you are new to this, if you're new to our live, if you are looking to shop our live, make sure you're clicking the little shopping bag kind of icon looking thing at the bottom of your screen, I believe. It's at the bottom of my screen. I don't know if it's at the bottom of your screen, but it looks like a little shopping bag. If you click that, that's going to take you to the links for you to access all of the items in our live. So once you click on those links, you're going to get to a whole bunch of different categories. The open box items are in the Amanda's Wigs category, so that's where you'll find those. And if you don't see what I'm showing in the Amanda's Wigs section, that means someone has purchased it already, because as I mentioned, these are items that we only have one of. And if you get here early, you can usually like snatch them up, but people often get them really quickly. But like I said, I show them anyways, just to show you guys what else is out there, give you a little bit of inspiration before I jump into all of the other good stuff that we have for sale. Okay, so this is Always Trending by Raquel Welch in the color Iced Granita. We have it highlighted in the front here with almost like a soft white that goes into a mixture of some gray. You even have a little sprinkling of like a light brown in there to make it nice and natural. You're gonna have a left monofilament part, extended temple to temple lace front, and an open wefted cap. You even have some silicone strips vertically throughout your cap. So again, Always Trending. And this is in the color Iced Granita. Okay, so Always Trending is a little bit closer, low to medium density, but we do have permatease. So if you can see a little bit of volume out on the sides, that's because there's permatease, like really fluffy, pillowy permatease throughout your cap. So that's going to give you a lot of shape, a lot of volume here. But I will say there's not as much permatease in the crown, which I kind of like, because then you're not going to have this like poofy bit on top, making it feel like too high. So a lot of the permatease on Always Trending is situated throughout your wefting, throughout your cap. Let me give you a little spin. So this one has that lace front. Thank you, cute squash. And then a left monofilament part. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. And this does fit a little bit bigger than average. So it's an average size, but like it's pretty big on my petite head. So in case you haven't memorized my measurements, I'm 20.5 inches in circumference, 11.5 inches front to nape, and 11.5 inches ear to ear. So my measurements are all a petite size. The majority of wigs I try on are all big on me, but this one is a little bit bigger on me, so I feel like this one fits just a little bit bigger than average. Okay, so again, Always Trending by Raquel Welch in the color Iced Granita. Hi, Natural Orange. Slow Honey, you can't see the shopping link. There should be a little shopping bag icon. It kind of looks like a square with a handle in a way. And then you click that and that should take you to the links for our live. So hopefully you can find that on your screen. All right, more for you silver ladies. All right, I have the same comment popping up again. So if you ever see me just commenting a little heart somewhere, that's just me trying to fix my comments because sometimes they freeze and I don't know why. Anyways, okay. This one is actually the same wig I started out with. This is feature length, again by Raquel Welch, but we have this in the color silver, RL 5660. It's a really nice blend of some light gray and some soft white. So I always have those women being like, I want to wear gray, but I'm looking for something that is still like young and trendy and fun, and I love the long hair. So this is perfect for that. You have a full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front. This is a partially hand-tied cap. I will say it's not very stretchy. The side panels are a little stretchy, but the kind of front to nape isn't, and your wefting is not stretchy. Then you have some silicone over top of your felt ear tabs. You could remove this silicone if you really wanted to. And then same with your nape. You have an extended nape. It's a felt nape with removable silicone and then Velcro adjusters. Hi, Amused Waffle. Welcome to my live. Hi, Slow Brownie. Okay, so feature length by Raquel Welch in the color silver. So this is what it will look like pretty much straight out of the box. Whereas the one I showed you in the beginning was me after wearing it 7,000 times, like I said. Okay, here is the gorgeous feature length. Feature length is not low density. Like you can see when I grab this, there's quite a bit of hair there. This is closer to a medium density. However, in terms of weight, it's quite lightweight for its density because this is made with Raquel Welch's Featherlight fibers. So their Featherlight fibers are shaped basically like a tube, like a straw. They're hollow in the inside. And my mind is blown every time I think about this because these are like the fibers are so tiny. How do you hollow out a fiber? How? Somebody explain that to me. Anyways, they're hollow apparently. So they are nice and lightweight, but the density is definitely closer to medium. Okay. Does feature length fit smaller or larger than average? Mesmerized too small. Feature length fits a little bit bigger than average. I find it to be a little bit big on me. I wear it anyways. I wear most wigs, even if I'm like swimming in them, I just wear them anyways. Wish you could wear super long wigs. You look like Cousin It in them. Oh, crispy bacon. I bet if you played with it a little bit, you would figure it out. Okay. Anyways, feature length by Raquel Welch in silver. So again, that was an open box style. So if you were the lucky one to snatch this one up, then yay for you. It's a pretty one. Just a note for anyone, again, who's new and curious about all these open box styles. These are open box styles because I opened the box. I had put them on for a reel or a YouTube video or a TikTok or something, and I just kind of put them on for a few minutes and took them off. Or some of them, I literally never opened the box until on the live, and it's just essentially a brand new wig. So those are lucky ones, especially. But they aren't like used or like worn items other than me putting them on for a review or something. Okay, hi from Calgary, Alberta. Welcome. Okay, next up I grabbed, ooh, I love this one. This is Aspree by Ellen Villa. So cute bagel, how do you purchase one of the wigs you're trying on right now? So I was mentioning how my open box styles that I have, they go really fast. Usually you have to be very quick and you have to be on the live right when it starts. because people go in and they kind of look in the Amanda's Wig section where the open box items are, and they usually snatch them up before I even show them. So if you're on right at the time my live starts, you can usually get one, but in order to find them, you need to click the little shopping bag icon on your screen and then click the link to enter all of the items for the live. And you can find all the Amanda's Wigs, or all the open box items in the Amanda's Wigs category. Newfie Mom, you finally snagged an open box today, a favorite of yours. Oh, good. And you know, I always like to think of these open box items. It's like you won the lottery if you happen to get it, because these are all for 60% off. So it's a pretty good deal. And if you end up being the lucky one to get one of them, it's like winning the lottery. It's kind of just like an extra bonus for you. Okay, so Aspree has a left monofilament part. You have an extended temple to temple lace front. The top of this on the right-hand side is going to be hand tied, so you don't have any wefting on top or no permatease either. And then this is a partially hand-tied cap. So you have hand tied at the top and you have closed wefting at the bottom. It is not stretchy. And I will say Aspree does fit smaller than average. Then you have these really soft felt ear tabs, extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. So this one here is Aspree by Ellen Villa, and this is the color Bernstein Rooted. We do have 3 Asprees available in the open box today, in Bernstein Rooted, the one I'm showing, as well as Champagne Rooted, and then there was also Dark Chocolate Rooted, I think. Anyways, this one is regular synthetic fiber. So this is gonna be like great, throw on and go, durable. This is going to last you a long time. You're not going to have a lot of tangles in this. You're not going to have a ton of frizziness on your ends because it is short enough that it is not going to rub against your clothing, giving you all that friction frizz. You're going to have to do less maintenance on this. This is just a really easy, great to wear every day, regular synthetic style. So Aspree by Ellen Villa. Look at this cute little wave. Adorable. It's one of my very favorite synthetics, regular synthetics. All right, there's your lace front. I will say there's no permatease. No permatease on this because it is a partially hand-tied cap. It fits a little smaller than average. And it is a pretty low density. It's not the lowest density in the world, but it is a pretty low density. And then you have a left monofilament part. Nutty Grub. It is so wearable. I agree. It's just easy to throw on, just give a little ruffle, and then you're just cute as a button. If you don't like a left part, remember that Aspree on the right-hand side is a hand-tied top. You could, if you wanted to, part this on the right-hand side, and it's gonna look okay. Like you're gonna have more of the cluster knot situation happening here, but you could still part it over there if you really wanted to. You won't have the permatease or the wefting here. It's all hand tied, so you could if you wanted to, but it is made to be a left part. But you could part it right if you want. Did I say that enough? Okay, my comments are frozen again. All right, I'm taking off Aspree. It does look quite natural. And you know what? I find that Aspree, a lot of the Asprees I've tried aren't super duper shiny. So a lot of the time, regular synthetic fibers tend to be not quite shiny, but shinier than heat-friendly synthetic fiber. And I haven't found Aspree to be super duper shiny. You have Aspree in Hazelnut Rooted and you love her. Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad. Can I show it in Dark Chocolate Rooted? I sure can. Hi. The color of the Aspree I just showed was Bernstein Rooted. The one I'm going to show now. So again, this is Aspree. This is Dark Chocolate Rooted. Okay, here she is. Another cutie patootie. So the same style as the one I just showed, Aspree, but this is Dark Chocolate Rooted. Any in a blonde, I can show you the blonde one that we also have. So like I said, we have 3 Asprees in the open box items today. I would imagine that they were all snatched up real quick. So if Aspree is a style you're interested in, then definitely take a look on our website where you can find all the other colors. And I have done a review on Aspree on my YouTube channel. If you've never checked out my YouTube channel, go ahead, check it out. There's just a whole bunch of information on there. Lots of reviews, lots of tips, lots of tricks, lots of tutorials, all sorts of things. Okay, so the dark chocolate rooted is going away, but I will also show you the blonde one we have. Oh no, I tangled myself up. What have I done? Okay, this is champagne rooted. Here's champagne rooted. Okay. Lace front, left part. And then again with Aspree, it's hand tied on the right hand side. It's not wefted. So if you really wanted to, you could part it on the right. You'll just get the cluster knots going on. And if you want to sort of make that a little bit less noticeable, you could always dab it with some like makeup powder to make the part line look a little bit more natural. Anyways, I highly recommend Aspree if you are looking for a style that's gonna be easy to wear every day, that's gonna last you a little bit longer. It's definitely a good one. All right. Take this one off. Okay, sorry. Does this Aspree fit you well, or is it a bit big on you? It fits me pretty well. It's not like super duper fitting me like a glove, but it does fit me pretty well as a petite size. Okay. How many giveaways today? We have 2 plus 2 bonus giveaways. So essentially we have 4, but the 2 bonus ones are going to be a little bit different of a giveaway. So we kind of have 4. I don't have Rowan to show, no, and I don't have Singapore right now. Okay, another open box item is Drew by Jon Renau. This is in the color Palm Springs Blonde, FS17 101 S18. Drew is a very popular style by Jon Renau, mostly for its light density and no permatease. And it's just a really pretty layered look. You have your full monofilament top, temple to temple lace front. It's not extended, I will say. Open wefted cap. You have your felt ear tabs and extended nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, I don't have Piana today to show. I have shown Piana several times in my lives. If you go to my lives, my like recorded lives on YouTube, I have shown it several times over the last month or so. Okay, here's Drew. So like I said, low density, no permatease. Can I show tempo? I do not have tempo on hand right now. You love seeing the open box items. I get to see styles you might not be otherwise interested in. Oh, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, here's your lace front. You have your full monofilament top. Yeah, I know, crispy bacon. I just don't have every single open box on hand just because there are a lot. And I'm not showing all of them. Drew is nice, I agree. So light density, no permatease. You had to let your puppies out. You just got back. Did you miss much? You just missed a few open box styles. Kristen, well, why not? You're silly. Darn, you missed Drew. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Drew on my head right now in Palm Springs Blonde. It's a great style. You got tons of layering in this. If you want to know more about Drew, I've also done a review on Drew on my YouTube. Drew is heat friendly, yes, and Drew fits very true to average. So she's a little bit big on me, but not like insanely big on me, just a little big. It's very true to average. And a lot of these true to average styles, they have a lot of stretch. Like, look at all that stretch. So if your circumference is bigger than average, when a style fits true to average, it doesn't mean it's not going to fit you if you are a little bigger than average, because there is a ton of stretch. Okay. Off she comes. You don't have a shopping bag. How do you buy? There should be a little, you don't see a little icon on your screen that you can click. Should be there. If you don't see it, look at that. Our moderator is on it. She put the link right there for you. So if you're looking to buy, click that link that the moderator put in the chat there. What's considered average head circumference? That's around a 21.5-ish, 21.5, 22. And if you're more of like a 21, 20.5, 20, that's a petite. And then 23 circumference would be large. Okay. The YouTube is the Shaquelle YouTube channel. So just search Shaquelle and it should pop up. Undercut Bob in the color 27, 30, 33H. Open a store in Vancouver, BC. You know what? Okay. Okay, Gifted Pot. Just because you said so, we will. You know what? Vancouver is on our list for our next Canadian city. So we will be. Soon we will be exploring Vancouver to find spots for our next Canadian store. So stay tuned. We already have 3 stores in Canada. We have Edmonton, Ottawa, and Oakville. Oakville is just outside Toronto. And then we only have 1 store in the United States right now in Kansas City. We opened up maybe a little over a month ago. But you know what? It is our mission to keep opening more. So stay tuned. More will come. I wish we could build them all at the same time and just make it all happen all at once. But I think that might be a little bit wild. That would be a little crazy. So we kind of have to take it one at a time. Okay. Undercut Bob, you're going to find it's a little shorter in the back, a little longer in the front. It's a really pretty style. And if you are not into the whole short in the back, long in the front thing, guess what? You just chop those bits right off and then you got this cutest little bob. Easy to cut. So this is Undercut Bob in 27, 30, 33H. You have that full monofilament top, so you can part this anywhere. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. This is a little closer to a medium density. And you do have a little bit of permatease. This is a great fall color, I agree. So you do have some permatease. This is the color 27, 30, 33H. Is that what I said? 27, 30, 33H. It's a gorgeous sort of reddish auburn color. This is not rusty auburn. So this is by the brand Tressalure. If you want me to compare it to rusty auburn though, it is similar. It's a little darker, maybe a little bit more vibrant. This is rusty auburn. This is 27, 30, 33H. So a little bit of a darker auburn color. So Undercut Bob by Tressalure in the color 27, 30, 33H. It fits very true to average. Can you see the cap? How does the permatease fit into the wig cap? So the permatease is what they do at the root of the fiber. So it doesn't go into the cap. It's done at the root of the fiber. I don't know if I can show this to you. If you come in real close, I don't know what I'm showing you. I can't see. Right in here, you might see little like frizzy bits. That is the permatease. So it's basically like a short-haired crimping effect. It's kind of like they go in and they singe the root of the fiber to get it like all like frazzly. And all the frazzly bits add volume, add structure, and they help to disguise the wefting in your cap. So whenever you have a wefted or an open wefted cap, you could have permatease. You don't always have permatease in open wefted caps. Sometimes you don't. Thanks, Boca Girl. But sometimes you do, and this one you do. You could do an updo sort of with this. This is not one I personally would like to do an updo with because it doesn't have any layers in the front. It's all just like one length. And I'm trying to get this back piece. So it's gonna kind of, I don't know, I find when you don't have structure around your face for an updo, it looks a little bit funny. You could bring these forward. I personally find them to be just a little bit too long, but that's okay. It does fit in an updo, and you could for sure. All right, I've worn this for a while. I'm gonna take off Undercut Bob by Tressalure in the color 27, 30, 33H. It's a really good style. So if you are just, wanting it, you can find it on our website. And then you can get any color you want. All right. Where are all of my short hair ladies at? I have a short hair. I have a short style. All right. This is Pixie Light. Pixie Light, also by Tressalure. Me, good. Pixie Light in the color 33, 32, R4. You're gonna have a full monofilament top, an extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, felt extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. So this is Pixie Light, gorgeous red color. You have sort of a little bit of like golden blonde highlight throughout this, and you have a root. It's a really pretty color. This is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, and this fiber that they have on this style is like the Raquel Welch Featherlight fiber that is hollowed inside. So this is lightweight, like light as a feather. So this is called Pixie Light, and you know what? She's light. She's light. She does not feel like very much on my head. There is permatease. This is by Tressalure. This is called Pixie Light. Here's your lace front. And hold on, let me find it. Your part. She's got permatease, so you can spruce her up a little bit or a lot. A lot. She's got gorgeous layering in it. It's a really pretty style. You can bring the bangs forward. Obviously they are long, but you can trim them if you want more of that bang in the front. Or go to the side. Anyways, gorgeous style. Really pretty. All right. So again, Pixie Light by Tressalure in the color, what did I say? 33, 32, R4. Am I doing a live Tuesday, November 25th, 2 p.m. Eastern time asking for a friend? I am. Yes, I am. So every Tuesday, pretty much, I will be here Tuesdays, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 Mountain, 1 Central, 2 Eastern, 3 Atlantic, 7 UK. Precise Pizza, it's not, you'll likely not see this in Amanda's wigs because someone already purchased it. So anything that you don't see, someone has probably taken it already. Okay, I'm just gonna show a couple more of our open box styles. What did you put on before a wig? I'm not sure what you mean by that. What did I put on before a wig? I don't know. Maybe you can clarify your question. It's a holiday here, so our first time watching live. Oh, that's true. Yeah. How many of you are not working today? And you're usually working. I hope a lot of you guys have the day off and you're just here hanging out with us. Okay. Do I put anything on my head before the wig? Oh, personally, me, no. I don't wear anything under my wigs. A lot of wig wearing is a whole bunch of preference and trial and error to see what works best for you. Because we're all different, right? Some people don't wear anything. Some people love to wear a wig cap underneath it. Some people like to wear a wig grip. It really depends. And like I said, a lot of trial and error. Okay. You're retired. It's a holiday here. Fantastic. Lots of retired people. Lots of people on holiday today. Okay. This is Luna. Luna is by John Renault, and Luna I have here in the color Palm Springs Blonde. Luna has an extended temple to temple lace front, but the rest is a basic cap. So, do I have any gray pigs? I don't have any gray pigs today. I don't know if I've ever seen a gray pig, but I do have gray wigs. I do have gray wigs. I did show a couple of gray wigs already. Wouldn't it be so funny if I was just like, yes, I do have a gray pig. It popped out a gray pig for you. So funny. Oh man, I love autocorrect. Okay, open wefted cap. This is all machine made. You got your permatease top, and then you do have that extended temple to temple lace front. And then your extended felt nape with Velcro. I had a gray hedgehog last week. Yeah, that is true. Oh my goodness. Oh man, you guys are so silly. Okay, what am I drinking? Drinking life. Drunk on life, you guys. The funny thing is I don't drink alcohol. That is not really my jam. Okay, so if you ever see me just acting nuts, then that's just because I'm just nuts. All right, Luna. Look how cute Luna is, right? Cute. Lots of layering too. Lace front. Is she high density? It's not that she's high density, it's that she's got lots of permatease in her. We're all a little nuts, fresh pasta. You are absolutely right. We just say that to make us feel better about us being nuts, right? Okay. I just keep staring at you and touching this. I'm going to spin and show you. Okay, remember with Luna, we don't have that monofilament top, so you are not gonna have that natural illusion of a part line. It's just permatease. However, this is like a messy style. You don't even really need a part line because it's just so all over the place. Luna is in the color Palm Springs Blonde. So FS17/101S18. Lots of permatease. You can get lots of volume in this, or you can try to get her down. But whenever I slick down Pixies, this is when I start looking like a mushroom. See what I mean? You know how mushrooms have like the top and then the stem? My neck is the stem and then my head is the mushroom. I just feel like a mushroom. So I usually make them a little bit more spruced up. I don't want to look like a mushroom. Okay, Luna's gonna come off, and I only have like one more open box style, and then we're gonna move along. Oops. Butterfingers over here. Okay. This one I already showed this one in a different color. This is Always Trending. I showed Always Trending earlier in a gray color in Iced Granita, I believe it was. I did already show Drew in Malibu Blonde. You must have missed that one. If I have time, I can always put her back on, maybe closer to the end, or you can always rewatch my lives. They play all day on our website, or they play forever and ever on YouTube. Okay, so this is always trending. Yes, I did show Drew in Palm Springs Blonde, yes. This is always trending by Raquel Welch, and this is in the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. It's a nice ash blonde color. There's even a bit of like cool honey brown, even if that's a thing. You have a left monofilament part. You have an extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap, felt ear tabs, extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. All right, so always trending again in the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. I did not show Easy Does It. If I have time, I can, near the end, we'll see. I might be able to come back and show you guys a few more. Okay, isn't this a gorgeous bob? Look at this, how pretty. You're gonna have a lot of permatease in this, like I mentioned earlier. So again, this is always trending. This is in the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. So that's RL17/23SS. Okay. Made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. We are closer to a medium density, and we got lots of permatease right in here, but not too much up at your crown. Does Raquel Welch fit large? Some of them do. This one does fit a little bit bigger than average, I would say. But let me do a spin. I do have a review on this one. I actually think did I make a review where I compared this to cruise control? Maybe? I don't know. I've done so many videos. They all intertwine together. But I think I did a review where I compared this to Cruise Control by Raquel Welch. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. Okay, but again, this is always trending by Raquel Welch in the color Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. All right, you know what? I'm gonna take this off. Usually I do a giveaway right now after I show my open box styles, but I'm gonna do one more little section. We're gonna look at Noriko's new styles. There's 3 of them. And after I show Noriko's styles, then I'm gonna do the giveaway. So again, I did not show every single open box style. If I showed every single open box style, we would be here forever. We would be here forever. So if I have time at the end, then I can always come back. I will be showing Raya styles today. I will. But right now we're gonna look at Noriko's new items that you can get for 40% off. So we're done for now, the open box section. And so now we're gonna look at all the items that anyone can wear or anyone can purchase instead of just like the one open box ones that we have. So including Noriko's new styles. And these are 40% off. Sorry, my brain forgot where it was going for a second. All right, this is Rin, R-I-N. This is a basic cap. So when I say basic cap, I just mean that it's mostly machine made, wefted. We got usually permatease tops, but this one does have an extended temple to temple lace front. Okay, open wefted, like I just said, and then you got your extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters and your felt ear tabs. So this is Rin by Noriko in the color Spiced Brown. So Spiced Brown it's just that, it's like a spicy brown. It's a rich, warm brunette with some more like reddish brown highlights. Our new to wigs are those itchy. You know what? Like I was mentioning before, wigs they're like a different experience for everyone. What I might find itchy, you might not find itchy. What I don't find itchy, you might find itchy. I personally don't get too itchy from wigs. However, some people feel like open wefted wigs that have permatease, sometimes it itches them a little bit. And something you could do with that is wear a bamboo wig cap underneath to create that barrier between the wig and your scalp to reduce any itchiness. A brown hedgehog, yeah. All right, this is cute. I like this. I love this color. This is a great color. So again, this is Rin. If you are loving pixies, check this out. You can get this for 40% off today. That's okay. Let me give you a spin. All right, so we have that basic cap, but spicy hedgehog. You do at least have your lace front here, which is great thing to have. You can bring these bangs forward. That's cute. Go forward with the bangs. It does look natural, yeah. And you know what? It looks natural even though this is a basic cap. Felt like I was doing a wrap. My arms started going funny, even though it's a basic cap. Okay, you don't have that illusion of scalp at your part line. So you don't have that to give you that realistic part line. However, this is again one of those pixies where you don't even really need a part line because it's all like coming forward, you know? It's coming forward. It's all over the place. You wouldn't even know that this is a basic cap. Anyways, she's cute. There are a lot of permatees. Look at that. Here's that spicy hedgehog we're waiting for. There's the spicy hedgehog. Look, how fun, right? Let's wear her like this and have fun like that. I don't even have any product in her. Look at her go. Don't suggest it, but you can if you want. No judgment if that's your style. No judgment. Anyways, she's versatile. You can do all the things with her. Spike her up if you want or wear her down like this. Adorable. Anyways, new style by Noriko. It's called Rin, R-I-N. This is in the color Spiced Brown. Spiced Brown. And you can get it for, I already said this, 40% off. Okay. What is next? Ooh. Ayumi. Ayumi. A-Y-U-M-I. Okay, Ayumi I have here in the color Sandy Cream Blonde R. I'm sorry guys, my comments have froze. I don't know if anyone's talking to me right now. Okay, how do you enter to win? We haven't started our giveaway yet, but we will be starting our giveaway very soon. After this one, we're gonna start rolling it. Holidays are coming. You have to have your favorite wigs ready. You do, yeah. Honestly, you guys, if you are looking to start getting a wig for the holidays, for all your Christmas events, like now is the time. Jump on it now. Okay, Ayumi. Ayumi has a center monofilament part, and then you have an extended temple to temple lace front. But this lace front is different material than your monofilament. So the majority of wigs that you might be used to with their lace fronts from these big brands often have that monofilament as your lace. This lace is a softer material. This is more of a traditional lace. This lace is a honeycomb pattern, whereas monofilament is like a crisscross pattern. Sometimes with this traditional lace, even though it is softer and it's a little bit more comfortable, sometimes it's a little bit more visible. Depends. Anyways, we have an open wefted cap. So Noriko, you won't find these in Noriko. You should find these in Renee of Paris, I believe. Check in Renee of Paris. Open wefted cap. You have your extended nape and your pull adjusters on this. Noriko sizes all fit different, I find. Sometimes small, sometimes okay. You know, I find a lot of Noriko styles in the past fit smaller than average. However, recently, over the past year, when they've been introducing their newer styles, I find they fit more true to average. So this one, Ayumi, I find fits true to average. This is lightweight. Holy moly. Super lightweight. You like my polish color. Thank you. Okay. This was the color Sandy Cream Blonde Rooted. Rin was in Spiced Brown, and now I'm wearing Ayumi in Sandy Cream Blonde Rooted. Okay, here's your lace front. So again, it's that softer, more traditional lace. It's really comfortable. It's not pokey in the slightest. It actually doesn't blend too horribly with my skin, to be honest. But if it's ever bothering you, you can cut it back a little bit, which is nice. This is not heat friendly. This is regular synthetic. I'm getting my tags all over the place. You're a bit shorter in the back. It's a pretty light density and very minimal permatease. Minimal, which is something different than that you might be used to with Noriko. Noriko is often known for their permatease. Here's your ear tuck. But they're newer styles. And then the ones that they not recently, but released, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago, there's not a lot of permatease. Okay, here's a little ear tuck on Ayumi. And again, she is a center part. So you do have that monofilament center part. This is similar to Ignite in a way. Yeah, in a way it is. Same idea with longer in the front, shorter in the back. There's not as much permatease in this as in Ignite. Ignite has a little bit more layering. Ignite's going to be able to get a little bit more floofy and it will be a little bit more layered. So this is more of a lower profile look, which is nice. So again, you can get this for 40% off. You're going to find this under the Renee of Paris category. So Noriko is a brand basically by Renee of Paris. Okay. You know what? I've got one more new Noriko style to show you guys. And because of that, we're going to start running our giveaway. So you guys get a chance to win a $125 gift card to Shaquelle today. So you're going to see something pop up on your screen that says, maybe it says giveaway, maybe it says win, it might be a present, it might be blue. We go through this every time. It's blue and it says win. You're going to click that and enter your email address, and that's all you have to do. Someone says giveaway, someone says win, someone says blue, someone says pink. It's just essentially a thing that pops up on your screen that looks exciting. So click that, enter your email address, and you will be entered to win the giveaway. So I'm going to show this next wig, and then once I'm done that, we will see who won. Now, just a reminder to anyone watching over on our social media channels, if you are on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Facebook, you can't enter there. You have to come over to our website. So come on over to shaquelle.com or shaquelle.ca, and that is where you'll be able to see this live automatically pop up on your screen that you can just click on, and then you'll see where you have to enter. So good luck to everybody. Try not to enter your email address into our comments. That's not where you enter. If you entered it there, then you won't be entered. So make sure you click the little giveaway button. Okay, this last style by Noriko, one of their new styles again. This one is Hannah, H-A-N-A. And this is in the color Light Ash Blonde Rooted. Okay, you have your center monofilament part, you have your extended temple to temple lace front. And again, this is that more like traditional lace, not your monofilament situation here. More of a softer traditional lace. And then you have your open wefted cap. You have just some regular ear tabs, nothing crazy about them. And then same with your nape, just a standard nape. And then you have pull adjusters. So they are not Velcro. So again, this is Hannah by Noriko. And this is in the color Light Ash Blonde Rooted. This is made with regular synthetic fiber. Super lightweight. It's a pretty low density. Any of the volume is just basically from the curls. Really pretty curl pattern. And in terms of the permatease, let me just dig around in here. I'm not going to say there's none, but there's minimal permatease kind of at your crown and a little bit through your wefting, but it's not very much. Very minimal. Okay, Let me give you a spin. This would be a nice updo. You do have a little bit of layering in the front here, and it is wavy, curly-ish. So whenever you have these more curly pieces, it gives you sort of that substance to work with to make really gorgeous updos. And then you can have these soft layers in the front, especially like the curls. They give you sort of that soft presence in the front, which is lovely. This is not my best. I just kind of threw it back there. That's horrible. Oh gosh. Oh man. But you get what I mean. This would make for a really nice updo. I'm stuck. Okay, this is, I would say, a low to medium density. It's not low, but it's definitely not medium. Yeah, wedding hair. This would be really pretty to put in an updo for a wedding. Low to medium density with very minimal permatease. So a lot of the volume you see here is just really from the curls. It's quite lightweight, especially for a longer style. Really pretty. Did I show you? Did I turn around yet? I think I did. We'll do it again. Just a reminder, you guys, last minute or so to enter the giveaway so that you can enter to win a $125 gift card. Here's your lace front on this. Remember, it's that more softer traditional lace. And then you have that center part. Oh, green pumpkin. That's really sweet. I'm sorry you're bedridden. It is really cute in a pony. So again, this is Hannah, H-A-N-A, by Noriko, in the color Light Ash Blonde R. Okay, are you guys entered? Did you get into the giveaway? I'm gonna give you 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds to get in there, and then we're calling it. So, here we go. Sleepy socks. Sleepy socks, congratulations. You get $125 to Chiquelle. Amazing. I love your name, Sleepy Socks. I'm going to send you an email and get you all situated with your gift card. If you don't hear from me for some reason in the next day or two, then you are welcome to send us an email. But Sleepy Socks, try to look out for my emails. Sometimes they go into junk folder. Sometimes they end up in cyberspace and don't get anywhere. But I will be sending you an email soon. For the rest of you, we're going to do another giveaway for a $125 gift card. Plus, we have 2 bonus giveaways today. So this will all happen, I don't know. We'll do a few more rounds of things and then we'll do another giveaway. We'll kind of scatter them throughout. Okay. So I just finished showing all the new Noriko styles. Is 40% off already reflected in the price? No, so you will see the 40% off once you put it into your cart. Man, my comments are being silly today. Okay. Next up, I have, hold on. Okay, next up, I'm showing some Belress Luxe SE styles for 40% off. You'll find the Noriko styles faint piece in the Renee of Paris category. Okay, I don't have Relax, unfortunately. All right, so these Belress styles that I'm about to show are all from their Luxe SE collection. So the Luxe SE does not fit smaller. I find the Luxe SE to fit a little bit bigger than average, but not as big as their Luxe collection. All of the Luxe SE caps have a full monofilament top. You have an extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs. And these are a partially hand-tied stretch cap. So these are all super duper stretchy with closed wefting at the bottom. Then you have your extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, I have Westwood. Oh my gosh, Westwood is gorgeous. And if you've been following me for a little while or been watching, Westwood is my grandma's favorite wig on me. When my grandma saw me in Westwood, she was like, oh my God, I love it. Anyways, it's pretty. Look at this curl pattern. I feel like this curl pattern is just the perfect curl pattern. This is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. Westwood is, it's just gorgeous. You will receive it tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Any day where you get wig mail, that's a good day. Okay, so again, these Belux SE caps fit a little bit bigger than average. Like I can take this off my head pretty easily. How long is it? I don't know, but my measuring tape will tell us because I don't know. I don't have all the specs in my brain, unfortunately. I wish I did. Let's see. So from the center part, this goes to about 18 inches. So if you are measuring your head, just start from the center of your scalp, go down 18 inches and see where that falls. So she fits a little bit bigger than average. Would Frankie be a shorter version of Westwood? You know what? Kind of. Yeah, Frankie sits more on your shoulders a little bit. That would be a nice comparison for sure. Okay, here's Westwood. It's made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You don't have permatease in this, so it will lay nice and low profile to your head. This is not low density, but I'd say low to medium density. And then you do have, of course, all of these beautiful waves to give it that substance to the style. So again, this one is Westwood in Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. Can be nice in a ponytail if you want. Really cute pony, especially if you bring these little curly bits forward. Gives it that dainty little look. I love it. Or you could do a little claw, a little updo. That's really pretty too. You wish you didn't have bangs. Oh man. Okay. Is this color like macadamia latte? Yeah, it is. It is very similar to macadamia latte. So Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted is similar to Brown Sugar Sweet Cream from their Cafe collection, which is similar to Brown Sugar Blonde from the Icons collection, which is similar to Macadamia Latte from the City collection. Okay, so you can get Westwood today for 40% off. What's next? Another Belux SE style. I'm getting it. Hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, we have Marnie. Marnie's a cute short one. Look how cute this one is. Okay, same cap situation because this is another Belux SE style. So if you're new to wigs, if you're new to the brand Belress, they're very well known for their low density styles. Usually their lack of permatease. So a lot of their styles are going to be really great for someone who's just jumping into the wig world because there's not a ton of hair on it. You don't always feel too overwhelmed. And they have a whole bunch of different collections, including the Belux SE collection, and all of their caps in the Belux SE collection are all the same. So we have that full monofilament top. You have your extended your extended lace front around your silicone ear tabs. Blah. You have your partially hand-tied stretch cap, and then you have your extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. Is there a code for 40% off because I added it to my cart and the price stays the same? So make sure you are shopping in our live link, not on our website. So as you're watching my live here, you should see a little shopping bag icon that you can click, and that's going to take you to the links for this live specifically. So make sure you're shopping not on our website, but on our live link that you can find in the little shopping bag. So once you click that shopping bag, it should take you to the link. If there's no shopping bag, that is so strange, but our moderator is, there she goes. She's posted the link for our live. Okay. Look at this cute Marnie. This is kind of like Miami. Yeah, I agree. I love Marnie with an ear tuck. So cute. You got your bangs again. Oh, and this is in the color Butterbeer Blonde. So if you are a fan of like the shaded biscuits, milkshake blondes, this is a nice neutral, leaning cool, rooted, dimensional blonde. So again, these Lux SE cups fit just a little bit bigger than average. So they're big on my petite head, but I don't care. I wear big styles anyways. So it's made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, no permatease. Any volume comes from all the layering that's happening. You can get this nice and light and fluffy. Oh, I gotta tone that down a little bit. Anyway, so again, this is Marnie in Butterbeer Blonde by Belress, and this is from their Lux SE collection. You can get this today for 40% off. Which of the Belress runs a little small? The Icons collection is the smallest fitting one of them all. But that being said, Icons also has a lot of stretch in it, but Icons are definitely the smallest one. Are the City collection fit small? City collection fits pretty true to average. However, I find some of the City collection fits a little bit on the smaller side. That City collection would be the next one to go to, starting at Icons for the smallest, then City collection, and then you have your Cafe collection that fits average, some a little bigger than average. Then you have your Lux SE collection, the ones that I'm showing right now, which fits a little bigger than average, and then you have your Lux collection, which will fit the biggest of them all. Okay, so Marnie is coming off. I saw someone asking when she's available, and she will become available in January. So Marnie will be a pre-order, but you can pre-order her today for 40% off. So Allie's from our Raya line. Those will be available to ship closer to Christmas time. All right, next up is Jill. So Jill is also a pre-order available in January. So Jill is also from the Lux SE collection, which means you are having that full monofilament top. Unfortunately, not today. I'm not showing any Icons collection today. You have your lace front around your silicone ear tabs, your partially hand-tied stretch cap, your extended felt nape, and Velcro adjusters. Thanks, Floral Gerber. Tuesdays make me smile too. This is the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. Is Sugar Cookie Rooted a cool color? No, I would not say this is cool. This is definitely more neutral. You do have some cool tones in this, but you're also going to have more of a warm brunette in here, which kind of neutralizes it all. So pretty neutral color, I find. Okay, cute. So cute. Every time I put these on, I forget how cute they are. This is almost like a shorter Westwood in a way. Okay. You have your lace front, really pretty lace front, full monofilament top. So you can part this anywhere you want. These bangs are, you could sweep them to the side a little bit if you wanted to, sort of. They're not super long though, so it might be a little trickier. They can kind of go to the side. I would wear them in the front though. With Jill, you are, actually no, you don't really have any. I was gonna say you might have a little bit of permatease in your closed wefting, but You don't really, you have maybe slight, just slight permatease, if that, in your closed wefting at the bottom, giving it a little bit more volume kind of in this area here. So again, this is Jill by Belress, Jil, just one L. And you can get this for 40% off for pre-order today, and it will become available in January. And this fits a little bit bigger than average. And I think that's all I have to say. Which brand has the most realistic hairline? You know what, Belress does really gorgeous hairlines. Raquel Welch does really great hairlines. John Renault sometimes does really great hairlines. A lot of brands have really nice hairlines, to be honest. But I think my favorite is probably Belress's lace fronts and Raquel Welch. Okay, I have one more Belux SE style to show you. Name and color. So the one I just had on was Jill, Jil, by Belress in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. And then my next one for you is Amy, AMI. So Amy, again, another Belux SE style. I don't have Priestley today, unfortunately. Amy's gonna have full monofilament top, extended lace front around your silicone ear tab, partially hand-tied cap with closed wefting in the bottom, extended felt nape with Velcro adjusters. All right, so Amy, AMI, in Brown Sugar Cookie. This is a no bangs one. So all of you ladies who are like, I can't do the bangs, look how cute she is. I love it. So sweet. All right, there's your lace front. I find sometimes when you tuck these ones, it lifts a little bit. Because there's silicone here, it makes it easy to put some adhesive here. So you could put like a wig tape and just tape it down, and then it'll stay if you do an ear tuck. Shoot, you walked away. Oh no, I'm glad you came back. This is Amy, AMI, and this is in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. You have your full monofilament top. This is part of the Belux SE collection. You can pre-order this today for 40% off. And this will be available to ship in January. Such a cute style. I love the length. When you have a length like this, it's going to be a lot easier to maintain because it's not rubbing against your shoulders. It's not going to get as tangly. It's not going to get as frizzy and frazzly at the bottom. So lengths like these are easier to wear, easier to maintain, will last you longer without intervening with maintenance with heat. Would you consider this a blonde or brunette? I don't know. This is more of that blonde color. There's a really good mix of brunette and blonde in this. So if you are a brunette and you want to go blonde, this is a really great transition color into that. Okay. So again, Amy by Belress in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. And you can get this for 40% off today as a pre-order, available to ship in January. All right. Oh my gosh, I have like a sneeze lingering. It's like, I feel like the sneeze has come to here. It's like waiting to come out, but it's not coming out. Okay, I think it's gone. You know when you have to sneeze, and sometimes you just want to sneeze, you just have to get it out, but it's not coming out. And you would just feel so much better if you actually sneezed. That's how I feel sometimes. I have to sneeze. I just want to sneeze. Okay. Ooh, next up, you guys, I'm excited to show you all of our Raya styles. So if you're, again, new to wigs, new to Shaquelle, at Shaquelle, we have released our own line of wigs called Raya. So we have about 7 styles now in our line. And I'm really excited to show them to you. Silly Chili, you're so proud of all my water breaks. Thank you. So we originally released 4 styles many months ago. I do have Molly to show, and they were all on pre-order, and people were like, where are they? A lot of you guys have now received your Mollys, your Donnas, your Jodies, and your Everlys. If you ordered any of our second batch of styles that came out, so Allie, Diane, or Katie, those will be ready to ship out closer to Christmas time. But I'm really excited to show you guys. You can get these for 40% off. I'm going to start with our shortest style, which is Donna. Hold on, comments are frozen. Okay, all of our styles are made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber, and they're all pretty low density, with minimal to no permatease. So this is Donna. This is our shortest style. This is a left part, temple to temple lace front, open lifted cap. You have your felt ear tabs. You have your extended felt nape with removable silicone and your Velcro adjusters. So I find the silicone at your nape, I find for me as a petite size, I find it really helps me, helps it fit me a bit better. So this is our shortest pixie style we have. You have your bangs coming forward, heat-friendly synthetic fiber, lots of layering in here. A Chug 2.0. So if you love your pixies, this is just a really great standard layered pixie. So the fibers can come forward. They're shorter in the bangs, but you can pull them to the side if you want to have this kind of a look, or even brush it back a little bit with some product even, make you look super cool. What color did I, oh right, this is Pearl Blossom Rooted. One of our cooler rooted blonde colors. Super duper lightweight. There's really like no permatease in Donna. Maybe just like a teensy bit on your right hand side, but really there's none at all. So again, this is Donna by Raya. You can get this for 40% off in our live link here. So because my wigs are slipping, does the lace glue work on silicone? Yeah, you can put some glue on your silicone to help it kind of stick to your nape for sure. And this one fits very true to average, I find. Most Raya caps do fit pretty true to average, some slightly on a little bit smaller than average, but not by much. So generally pretty true to average. Anyways, Donna by Raya. All right. Next up is Everly. Everly has a full monofilament top. We have a lace front that extends around our silicone ear tabs, and this is a partially hand-tied cap with extended felt nape and silicone that's removable, and you have your Velcro adjusters. I will be showing Allie today. Yes, I will. So again, this is Everly, and I have Everly in the color Frosted Chestnut Rooted. All right. You're Canadian. Amy isn't coming up as discounted. Are you searching in the link for our live? Make sure you're purchasing through our live link. Okay, here is Everly. Everly is just your cute as a button, mid-length wavy style, no permatease. I find, so if you were a fan of like a Simmer Elite, I find this is going to sit even lower to your head than Simmer Elite is. Sometimes I find that style poofs up a little bit. This one's going to be a little bit lower density, a little bit lower profile, just like your standard mid-length wavy style. So again, this is Everly. So these are all made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You have your lace front that goes to your ear tabs on this one. So you could do an ear tuck. But again, if you ever have that lifting going on, you have that silicone here. So you could put some adhesive there to just like, boop, just pin it down. This is really cute with an ear tuck even. You can part this anywhere you want. So it is a full monofilament top for all of that parting. Oh, I love Everly. So cute. I feel like I've always felt like Molly is my favorite style. I'm going to show you Molly next. But every time I put on another one of our styles, I'm like, oh, maybe I like this one. Maybe. Do the caps have a lot of stretch? It depends on the cap. Everly, for example, doesn't have too much stretch in it. It is fitting very true to average though. Okay. Amanda wearing on the model, Jody on the website. Ooh, if I remember, I think that's marble, bronze marble are, I believe. You're overwhelmed. You like them all. I know. It is tricky. Tricky business, this whole wig game. It is. Okay. So I personally love long styles for me. This is our longest style that we have. This is called Molly. Molly's gonna have a full monofilament top, an extended lace front. You have felt ear tabs with removable silicone. And then you have a fully hand-tied cap. So there's just a little bit of stretch, not a ton. Most of the stretch is in your side panels here, but this is a 100% hand-tied cap, really comfy. You have your extended felt nape with silicone that's removable, and then your Velcro adjusters. One thing I would like to draw your attention to is the fact that on our tags, we have the style name and the color. How great is that? I know that people get wigs and they're like, I don't even know what this is. What did I order? But we have put the style name and the color in your tag so that you know. You love a tag with info. Yes. Having a tag with info. Now we know what we have. I saw someone asking, do I have anything in cashmere blonde? I do. I will be showing Allie in cashmere blonde. Okay. So here's Molly. Molly is in the color, what's this? I just showed you, bronze marble rooted. Yes, this is bronze marble rooted. If you're a fan of like a shaded hazelnut, you're gonna love bronze marble rooted. This is a nice rich brunette color with sort of this honey brown, reddish brown highlighting throughout. It's gorgeous. Molly is a low density, like, look, it's a low density, just, I love it so much. I love it. No permatease. It's super comfy. It fits, I would say, just a little bit smaller than average, but that being said, you do have the stretch in your circumference. So for me as a petite sized head, this fits me nice, but it would also fit average easily. Okay, look at this gorgeous lace front. Oh, so pretty. I know this is our brand, but still, even if this wasn't our brand, I would love it. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber. One thing to know about heat-friendly synthetic fiber, hold on. If you're new to wigs, there's two different types of fibers. There's regular synthetic fiber and there's heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Heat-friendly synthetic fiber, like Molly, like all of our Raya styles, I love them because they're not as shiny and they look a little bit more human hair-like in appearance. They're a little bit more matte and dull, so not as shiny and like glaring. But heat-friendly synthetic fiber needs a little bit more care and maintenance over time. So you're gonna find that this type of fiber, it will tangle. Like long heat-friendly synthetic styles, no matter what, they will tangle. No matter what. So Molly, it will tangle. You will probably need to take a wide tooth comb with you throughout the day. Something like this. Brush it throughout the day to get your tangles out. And every few wears, you're gonna have to use heat on it to help maintain the fiber because the fiber is gonna get frizzy at the ends. That being said, because Molly is a straight style with just a little bit of structure to it, hold on. I would suggest, look what I have right here in front of me. I would suggest on Molly using something like a hot air brush. This is the Envy 3-in-1 Air Styler. I would spray it with water, go through this with my hot air brush, and it's gonna take out the frizzies. Obviously you're gonna put it on, you're gonna turn it on. It's gonna take out the frizzies, and it's also gonna be able to keep the structure of your style. You like silicone oil on the tips? Yes, me too. I wish I had something to show you, but yes, something like a silicone spray or Ellen Villa's, what's it called? Their hair tip liquid on the ends can help to reduce the friction and the frizz to show up. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. That's my spiel on heat-friendly fibers. So just know that long heat-friendly styles like Molly, they're gonna tangle. I wish I could tell you Molly doesn't tangle, but I can't. I can't say that. It does tangle because all of them do. When do you apply the oil? Please, you can apply it like daily, just in little bits, really. If you're gonna wear it, just a little bit, especially the silicone sprays, just tiny bit. Otherwise you're gonna be like gunking it up with too much product, and just like apply it at the ends or even at your nape, because that's where the most friction and frizz is gonna happen. Okay, Molly, Raya, you can get this for 40% off. And this was the color Bronzed Marble Rooted. Okay, on to the next. Okay, you really wish there was a similar wig that is slightly larger than average. Similar wig to Molly that is slightly larger than average. You are in luck, my friend. I actually just made a video on that where I showed Molly saying that she was average, leaning a little smaller, and also showing that if you want a bigger size, try Stella by Belress. Stella by Belress is a similar long style as a hand-tied cap, extended lace front, and it's similar density, no permatease, and it's bigger than average. So try Stella by Belress. Okay, next up, I'm sorry, yeah, Stella isn't included in the sale today. Oh, I'm sorry, bad news. I'm sorry, I was just recommending one that was maybe what you could try. I'm a wig guru. All right. Oh man, this is Jody. Jody is a fan fave. Jody is so super cute. We have your full monofilament top, extended temple to temple lace front, open wefted cap. What is the brand name and wig name for the long one you just had on? That is our brand called Raya, R-I-A-H. R-I-A-H. And for anyone new here, that is hair spelled backwards. So at Shaquille, we started our own brand called Raya, and the wig I had on was called Molly. That was the long one. Okay, this is Jody though. And Jody also has an extended felt nape with removable silicone. So if you're not a silicone fan, you can take it off with like a little seam ripper, little scissors, and just like bloop, take it right off. But yes, Raya is hair. Don't put the wigs on backwards though, that's right. We want to put them on the right way. I find the silicone as a petite sized person for my head, the silicone really helps to pull it and like make it work for my petite head a little bit better because I can sort of make it fit more. Okay, you got Everly in the mail. You're in love with Raya. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Here's your lace front. Look at how pretty it is. So it's nice low density. It's not too bulky. So you have some bangs. They are nice wispy bangs, but they're a little long, so you might want to cut them if you want them to come forward. But they are long enough to sweep them to the side. If you want like a side swept look, you could kind of do that. Light density, no permatease, full monofilament top, so you can part this anywhere. Really cute, subtle layering with those sort of feathered ends. Color, what color did I put on? Velvet Mocha Rooted. So again, this is Jody in Velvet Mocha Rooted. It's available for 40% off today. This fits very true to average. Super lightweight, no permatease. Comments are being funny. Okay. Let's see. Someone was asking if I'm going to show Katie today. I am going to show Katie today. In fact, I'm going to go show Katie right now. All right. Katie comes from our second launch of our Raya collection. So initially we launched 4, and then a couple months later we launched 3 more, and Katie was part of that launch. So if you have pre-ordered Katie or Allie or Diane, those will be coming to you closer to Christmas in December. But let me show you Katie. Katie, we have here in the color Harvest Glow Rooted. I get a lot of questions about what's close to Shaded Cappuccino, what's close to Milkshake Blonde, or sorry, not Milkshake, oh my gosh, like Brown Sugar Cookie or Macadamia Latte. This will be the closest. This is kind of like a brown blonde. It's a little bit more dimensional, a little bit more highlighted, but this will be your closest sort of brown blonde. What color for Jody would be good to a milkshake blonde? That cashmere blonde would probably be your best. And I'm going to be showing cashmere blonde in a second. Okay, this is Stella V, also bigger than average in fit. Yes, Valiant Corn. Stella V is bigger than average. Katie. Katie has a full monofilament top. You have your extended lace front into your felt ear tabs. This is a partially hand-tied cap. You have a little bit of stretch in your side panels, but not a ton front to nape here. And then you have, again, your extended felt nape with your silicone that's removable and your Velcro adjusters. So again, this is Katie, and this is in the color Harvest Glow Rooted. I do have Diane to show as well. Raya, unfortunately, does not have any large caps right now. We just have our average caps. We have to start somewhere, see kind of where the demand is. Maybe one day when we expand, then we can. Okay. Here's Katie. Katie is also adorable. It's kind of like a longer Everly. Warm, cool, or neutral? I find this to be pretty neutral because you do have a little bit of coolness and you also have a little bit of warmth that just kind of comes together pretty neutral. Okay. Are there any shorter versions of Katie curlier? So our shorter Katie is probably Everly. Everly's sits a bit above your shoulders. Okay. So again, this color is Harvest Glow Rooted. Here's your lace front. You have your full monofilament top, so you can part this anywhere. Which is thinner, this or Everly? You know what? They are similar density. However, I find Everly's wave pattern is a little bit more tame than Katie is. So I think you'll find Everly will look lower density than Katie. Katie's wave pattern is just a little bit more, I think last week I said a little more helter-skelter. Okay. What brand is Julienne Light made by? Julienne Light is made by John Renault. So again, this is Katie by Raya in the color Harvest Glow Rooted. Is this similar to Wavy Day? This is a similar style to Wavy Day. It's going to be a little bit lower density than Wavy Day. It's going to have no permatease, whereas Wavy Day does have permatease. This is a partially hand-tied cap, whereas Wavy Day is a open wefted cap. So this is just going to be like a little bit of a toned down Wavy Day, a little bit more of a little more comfortable cap. But similar style. Yep, similar idea. It's lace front again. Anyways, super cute, Katie. I love this Harvest Glow color. It's a good one. It's a good one. And like I said, this is probably going to be the closest color in our Raya line to your shaded cappuccinos, to your macadamia lattes, all that. So, let's see what's next. I know some of you are looking for Diane, some are looking for Allie. Which one did I grab? Drum roll. I grabbed Allie. The one I was just wearing was Katie. Katie by Raya. Okay, here is Allie in Cashmere Blonde. So I don't have Cashmere Blonde for Katie to show. I just have Cashmere Blonde here for Allie. Okay, Allie's just our like standard bob. You have your full monofilament top, your extended lace front, interior felt ear tabs with removable silicone. Coffee break. I don't drink coffee actually. Or do you mean you? You need a coffee break. You have a partially hand-tied cap here, so you do have some closed wefting at the bottom. A little bit of stretch on the side. What? What? As in I don't drink coffee? I know. Crazy, right? It is crazy. People are like, how do you keep going? How do you live? Extended felt nape with removable silicone and Velcro adjusters. This color is similar to Shaded Biscuit. Yep. This color is similar to Milkshake Blonde. So all of those like neutral leaning, cool, dimensional rooted colors, this is gonna be that. Okay, here's Allie. Cookies, that's right. I live on cookies. Cookies and pickles. That's what keeps me going. All right, voila. Here's the adorable Allie. And eggs, yeah. Exactly, Christy. I'm always just on a sugar high. That's why I'm so crazy all the time. All right. Super lovely lace front, full monofilament top, parting this anywhere. This is, like I said, just your standard bob. There's nothing crazy about it. There's a little bit of layering. Nice wispy ends. You have some layering in the front, just a bit. And this is going to be like easy to wear every day, low density, no permatease. The fit is average, pretty true to average. I have a little bit of extra room in the cap, and you've got lots of stretch. As always, like you usually have lots of stretch in your circumference. So if your circumference is a little bit bigger than average, you'll be fine. But also just keep in mind your front to nape measurements, because that will determine if your head is gonna like fit in the cap, if that makes sense. Is this shorter than Jody? This is a little bit shorter than Jody. Just a teensy, just a teensy. Okay, let me spin. So if you like Jody, but you don't want any bangs, then try Allie. Allie's on sale you can get for 40% off. Okay. I have one more Raya style to show you. And that is Diane. And did you know, I'm sure a lot of you know this, but the Diane style is named after my mother. My mom is named Diane, and this style is very similar to how she wears her hair. Okay, really cute, wavy, curly bangs. Oh, it's adorable. Allie is by Raya, our brand at Shaquelle, R-I-A-H. Like I mentioned earlier, it's hair spelled backwards. Okay, you got your full monofilament top. You have your extended temple to temple lace front. You have your felt ear tabs with removable silicone, partially hand-tied cap with closed wefting in the bottom, and then your extended felt nape with removable silicone as well. So if you're not a silicone fan, you can just take it right off. So I'm showing Diane here in the color Hazelwood Brown. Really gorgeous brunette color with your highlighting in this. Okay. Here is Diane. Cutie patootie. If you liked Jody, like the bob with the bangs, and you want one that's wavy as well, they could be cute little interchangeable styles. So you could have one that's curly or wavy, and then one that's not. Okay. Here is Diane. Is this color similar to Mocha Maple Brown? Yep. I'm gonna do the next giveaway actually after I show Diane. Actually, you know what? Because I'm gonna do the giveaway after I show Diane, let's start our next giveaway now. And this is going to be for $125 to Shaquelle, of course. $125 gift card to Shaquelle. And then at the end of this, I have 2 more like bonus giveaways that we're gonna do. Okay, so this giveaway right now, go ahead and click the win button, the giveaway button, the little gift box, enter your email address, and you can be entered to win a $125 gift card for Shaquelle. Okay, let me give a spin. So Diane fits pretty true to average. My mom must be adorable. You know what? She is adorable. She is adorable. This is the color Hazelwood Brown. Hazelwood Brown. I love this one too. This would be a good ear tuck. This would be a good half up, half down. So cute. I love it. Anyways, there's no permatease in this, so all this volume obviously comes from the curls in this. Anyways, make sure you enter that giveaway. Is Coconut Glow a little darker than Cashmere? Coconut Glow is going to be a little bit lighter. Enter the giveaway. Again, if you are over on our social media channels, our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, come on over to shaquelle.com where you can enter the giveaway there or here. Unfortunately, you cannot enter the giveaway from your social media channel. So come on over to shaquelle.com, enter the giveaway by clicking the little giveaway link thingy that pops up on your screen and entering your email address. So I'm going to give you guys another minute to enter for a $125 gift card, and then we will find out who our winner is. I'm curious to know though, while I give you one more minute, which is your favorite Raya style? There was Molly's the long one. You have Jody's the bob with the bangs. Allie's just the bob. Everly is sort of this length wavy. Katie's shoulder length wavy. And then Diane. And then Donna was the pixie. Ooh, look at, everyone's all over the place. Diane, Katie, Everly, Jody, Allie. Oh, I love that it's very all over the place. Molly, Jody. Do you have to choose one? Yes. I demand that you choose one. It is hard though, honestly. It is hard because everyone I put on, I'm like, oh, it's cute. Um, you know, I do love how everyone is, it's kind of sporadic. The Bob was Allie. Cross between Jody and Diane. Molly, Everly, Diane. Well, I'm so glad it's kind of all over the map here. Okay. Why don't we see who won this giveaway, okay? Let's see who wins a $125 gift card. Real Toffee 16852. Okay, Real Toffee, congratulations to you. I'm going to send you an email and get you all situated with your gift card. Yeah, thanks, Fluffy Dandelion. But stay tuned for your email. We're going to get you your gift card. And to everyone else, we are going to do 2 more giveaways near the end. We'll do one almost at the end and then one at the end. Okay. What I will do is next I'm going to show a few Belress styles that we have available for 45% off today. Very exciting. Real Toffee. Oh yay, I'm so glad you won. It's your first win. Amazing. I find that anytime anyone wins, they're always like, I never win anything. Now you don't have to say that. Now you have won something. Okay. I have 3 Belress styles here today for 45% off. We have Miami. We're going to start with Miami. After I do these Belress styles, we'll do our next surprise giveaway. Okay. So again, if you are over on our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, come over to shaquelle.com because that is where these giveaways are happening, and that's where you can actually purchase things, and that's where I might be able to see your comment because I cannot see your comments over on social media. I know every time, sometimes I'll look back in the comments after the live is done to see if I can answer any, and then everyone's getting mad at me because I'm not listening to them. So sorry. Okay. Miami. This is Miami by Belress, and like I said, you can get this for 45% off select colors that we have available. So this is a center part, an extended temple to temple lace front, and an open wefted cap. So this is from Belress's City collection. We have your felt nape, or your felt ear tabs with your extended felt nape and Velcro adjusters. The fit on Miami is pretty true to average. Okay, Miami is adorable. Cute, right? If you really liked Marnie, earlier on in the show, I showed Marnie, which was a Belux SE style. This is very similar. Plus, you can get this one for 45% off. It is a pretty light density, no permatease. You don't any of the volume just comes from the waves, really. Which was the last one I had on? That was Diane by Raya in the color Hazelwood Brown. Okay, this one is called Miami. Miami by Belress in the color Milkshake Blonde. Okay, you have this full bang. So you can bring this full bang forward. Super cutie patootie. You live in Florida. You wish you could wear Miami. She's so cute, too short for me. Amy, you should try her. You deserve a Miami since you live in Florida. Okay, you could sort of brush the bangs to the side a little bit. Kind of, sort of. But remember, we do have that center part. She is so cute, isn't she? This is a style that would look great with a headband. Oh, I wish I had a headband to show you. I'm looking around. Sometimes I have random stuff just all over the place just from filming and Lord knows what. But I don't have a headband. You know what I do have? I have a cord. Let's see. Look, let's use this cord as a headband and see how cute it is. Look, right? You got to make do with what you have. You got to improvise. There you go, okay? Seriously, cute. Gotta improvise. Anyways, I definitely recommend this with a headband. Oh my gosh. Why does that work on me? I don't know. Okay, here's Miami. Exactly. I don't need coffee. I just need cords and cookies. I'm wired. Yes, I am wired. Also, I am weird. We're all a little weird. I'm a nut. I'm a nut, but I'm a good one. Thank you. Starting a new trend. Soon we're gonna see all you guys. You're gonna have like, you're gonna have these heating tools just like trailing behind you. Just because I showed you that you can use a cord as a headband. And be like, this is the style now. This is the trend. So you have like a hair straightener flopping. Oh man. Okay, Miami in Milkshake Blonde. And this is available for 45% off. The fit on Miami is very true to average. Anyways, such a cute style. Thanks, Stuffed Donuts. Always handy. Yes, way to bring the MV3-in-1 in there. Yes, that was my marketing ploy to show you the MV3-in-1 air styler. Huh? My way to promo it. It's an air styler and a headband. It's actually a 4-in-1, not the 3-in-1. It's a 4-in-1. Okay. It does travel. I'm so silly. I know. Someday, I don't know why. Some days I'm sillier than other days. It's weird. What's in that water bottle? Just water, unfortunately. Okay. Serious faces now, guys. Come on. Get with it. Let's be serious. These are wigs. Okay. Amsterdam. Center part. Extended lace front, center part, open wefted cap. You got your felt ear tabs. I'm glad you like being goofy. Good. Extended felt nape and Velcro adjusters. Did I just say that? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Thank you, Shiny Soda. This is Amsterdam. I have the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. Why so serious? All right. Amsterdam in Macadamia Latte Rooted. More bangs. More water. Okay. No permatease. Low density. Nice and layered. Choppy. Let me show you an ear tuck. It's a pretty thick bang. You got lots of bang happening here. So again, you can get this one for 45% off. You could do half up, half down with this one. Sort of. Kind of fits. Tiny little bloop. Tiny little bloop at the back. This is Amsterdam. Amsterdam by Belress in the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. This is available for 45% off today. Got some fibers poking me in the eyes. This one is in stock to ship in the colors that we have available. I'm glad you find these lives helpful. Yeah, it's definitely nice to be able to see the wig in person through a screen. Definitely helpful, a little bit more helpful than stock images. The stock images, as lovely as they are, they don't necessarily bring the wig to life. Whereas when, you know, I'm moving around, it brings it to life. So again, this is Amsterdam by Belress in the color Macadamia Latte Rooted. Made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. Yeah, some of them I find, especially some of the Beltress stock photos, don't always show the back. So that's why I'm here, to show you guys what you're going to be getting. You have your lace front here. Is this a shiny color? I don't find it to be shiny, mostly because this is made with heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You could brush these to the side a little bit, sort of. You could have that kind of look happening. Okay, Joe Dirt. Alrighty. This is warmer than buttered toast. Yes, this is warmer than buttered toast. Buttered toast is a very cool ash color. I did not do the giveaway yet, but I'm going to do the giveaway soon. After I show the next one, I will do our bonus one. So we've done 2 giveaways for gift cards, and I have 2 little bonus giveaways that we're going to do right after I show the next style. What color was Amsterdam? Amsterdam was macadamia latte rooted. Okay, our last style we have for you is called Vancouver. What's the lightest, crushed almond or milkshake? You're gonna find crushed almond is a little bit lighter than milkshake and a little bit cooler than milkshake. And this one here is crushed almond. So this is Vancouver and crushed almond blonde. Vancouver is also from the City Collection. You have your left monofilament part. You have your extended temple to temple lace front. Unfortunately, I don't think I have Moonlit Ash on hand at the moment. I'm so sorry. You have your extended felt, or why are you saying felt? Extended? No, this is not extended. Oh my gosh, this is your open wefted cap. Bah. Been talking for too long. All the words are jumbling together. Open wefted cap, your felt ear tabs, your felt extended nape, and your Velcro adjusters. You have Tribeca and crushed almond blonde. It is beautiful. Oh, so good, Sunny Almond. So glad you love it. Okay, here's Vancouver. So you can get Vancouver for 45% off in the colors that are available. Look how pretty. So pretty. Oh, my tummy always starts rumbling right about now. I'm hungry. Gotta get some food after this. You have your lace front, of course, really lovely lace front. You cannot part Vancouver on the right. It is a left part. This is the color Crushed Almond Blonde. So this is going to be the lightest and coolest blonde color for the Beltress City Collection. So like I said, you cannot part this on the right-hand side. It is only a left part. Pretty low density, no permatease. And again, this is Vancouver by Beltress and Crushed Almond Blonde for 45% off. You're tempted to get a wig, you hate dyeing your hair. Can you use heat on these? You can, yeah. So if it's a heat-friendly synthetic style, such as the one I'm showing right now, you can use heat on it up to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Just know that once you do use heat on it, that's going to alter the style forever. You're not going to be able to get the original style back. So whatever you do with heat changes it, and it bakes a new style into your wig. But yes, you can use heat on heat-friendly synthetic styles, and you can even use low heat or wet heat on regular synthetic styles. Okay, so again, Vancouver by Beltress in Crushed Almond Blonde. You can get this for 45% off. Okay. We are going to do our first little bonus giveaway. I will let you know. This bonus giveaway, not everyone might like it because we're going to give away a wig. So if you see this wig and you're like, I really want that, then you can enter this giveaway. So this is a Belress style. It's called Balance. Balance is a discontinued style. You can't find it anywhere. And this is in the beautiful color called Sumptuous Strawberry. So we're gonna give away this style, this exact one right here. Honestly, like Balance is nowhere to be found. So if you have been wanting this style, enter this giveaway. So the giveaway is going to come up. You can enter your email address if this is one you want. If you don't want this, then maybe don't enter it so that, you know, you don't get chosen and then someone who wanted it doesn't get it. Okay, we have a center part on this. You have your extended temple to temple lace front, and it's an open wefted cap. You have felt on your ear tabs and your nape, and then this is a pull adjuster. So Balance is from Belress's original cafe collection before they updated their cafe styles. So anyways, this one is truly like nowhere, but I have it for you in the color Sumptuous Strawberry. It is gorgeous. You're lucky I didn't just decide to keep it for myself. Okay, so if you would like this style, then enter your email address in the giveaway up at the top, I think. And again, if you're over on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, come on over to shaquille.com. You are crazy enough, you're going to find permatease in this, okay? I know Belress doesn't usually have permatease, but in some of their older cafe collection styles, they do have permatease, including this. So again, oh, hold on. This is called Balance. It's in the color Sumptuous Strawberry. It's gorgeous. This is like dream hair, amazing. This would work in an updo. You could cut bangs. It doesn't have bangs, but you could cut bangs. Gorgeous updo, beautiful color, heat-friendly fiber. Anyways, so pretty. This is what we're giving away. If you would like this, then enter the giveaway. I'm gonna give you guys like another minute. Why did they ever quit making that? Silly people. I know, I really love this style. And this color is beautiful, but I'll give you one last look at it. Did I spin? I don't remember. This one fits pretty true to average. I should have kept it. I know, you know what? If I kept all these wigs, I would be drowning in wigs. I cannot possibly do it. Okay, so you got your lace front. You have that center part. Donna from Suits. It's very Donna-esque from Suits, isn't it? I love Donna. It is heat friendly. Yes, it is. So, are you guys all entered? I'm excited to see who wins this one. Okay, you guys ready? Let's do it. Let's see who wins this beautiful wig that is nowhere to be found. Glowing Guava 4607. You are the winner of this. Congratulations, Glowing Guava. I'm going to send you an email and get all of your information, and this belongs to you. So I shall take this off. This is no longer for me. Glowing Guava, you get this beautiful glowing style. I will send it your way. It is a beautiful color. Sorry to everyone who entered and wanted to win that. But remember, she will be glowing for sure. I agree. This definitely will make you glow. We do have one more bonus giveaway, okay? That we'll do at the very, very end. I am going to show you guys 3 more styles for 50% off. And then we'll do our final giveaway, our final bonus giveaway. Okay. I did show these styles last week, but I'm showing them again because we just want to give you all these deals, and why not give you 50% off something, right? Okay. Glowing Guava. Amanda, I won. Yay, Glowing Guava. You won the wig. I'm so excited to send it to you. I hope you love it. Okay, so stay tuned for my email and then we'll get all your information. Okay, this is Pax. Pax is from Renee of Paris, and this is already a pretty budget-friendly style. So if you get this for 50% off, yes, it's basically throwing it at you. So you can get this for 50% off today. It has a basic cap. So you have open wefting, you have a permatease top here. We don't have like any bells and whistles on this. This is pretty standard basic cap. You don't even have velvet ear tabs or felt ear tabs. It's just standard ear tabs, and then your nape with pull adjusters. So again, this is Pax. It's by Renee of Paris, and this is in the color Brown Sable. So this is a pretty cool toned brown. You're gonna have that medium brunette, and then you have cool, very subtle, cool blonde highlighted throughout this. But overall, it's a pretty cool color. It's a cool color, and it's a cool color. Okay. It says regular synthetic fiber. Are there any videos showing hazelnut versus shaded hazelnut? I feel like I've done that before. I would definitely go search my YouTube channel. You can search within my channel if you're on a computer, and you can just type in hazelnut and see what pops up. I feel like I have a video that shows them both. They're very similar. Shaded hazelnut just has a root, and hazelnut does not. Okay, so again, this is Pax. This is regular synthetic. It is a light density, but you do have permatease. Not too much permatease though, I should say. The permatease is mostly situated up on the top to disguise your part line here. You don't really have a ton of permatease throughout here. This is the color Brown Sable. Is that what I said? Yes, Brown Sable. So it's a cool toned brunette. Okay, let me swim for you. So again, you can get this for 50% off. Holy smokes. Let's do an ear tuck. Even though this is a basic cap, I still find it to be pretty natural looking. I do find that if you do have a basic cap where you don't have that monofilament in the part line, so it doesn't have that illusion of scalp, I find darker colors are a little better than lighter colors. Rooted colors are a little more natural than unrooted colors. It kind of helps sort of shade that hair or that part line so you don't notice the lack of monofilament as much. So anyways, Pax by Renee of Paris, and this is the color Brown Sable, and you can get this for 50% off today. No lace front, so I know that's scary. That looks terrifying, but we have the bangs, so don't worry. Okay, kind sir, if you want to enter a giveaway, we have one more giveaway, one more bonus giveaway coming up very soon. It is a good winter color, I agree. All right, what else do we have? Okay. I've got like all these like categories of wigs all lined up here. It's all very frantic over here. Is Jody by Raya shipping out soon? If you had Jody pre-ordered, then yes. Lots of people have been getting their Jodies already. So hopefully you will get yours soon if you had yours pre-ordered, but you can always email us just to check in to see if you want to get an update. Zeal. Oh my gosh, Zeal I really love. Zeal is really cute. I know I say that about everything. So cute. But I swear, this one's cute. Okay, we have another basic cap. Pax doesn't come in shaded hazelnut because shaded hazelnut is a Raquel Welch color. Pax is a Renee of Paris style, so they're different brands. Okay, Zeal is another basic cap, so you don't have any bells and whistles. This is a very basic cap with a permatease top, no lace front open wefting. You have just standard ear tabs and nape with pull adjusters. Pax fits average, leaning just a touch on the small side, but pretty true to average. Oh my gosh, I've lost my ear tabs. I'm all sideways. Hold on. Holy moly, I was super sideways. Here we go. Phew. All right. See? Zeal. Not seal, but zeal with a Z. And this was in the color Melted Marshmallow. Okay. Really cute. You got your bangs. You can bring them forward, cut them if you need, because clearly they are quite long, or you can sweep it to the side. So this is called Zeal. You can find this in the Renee of Paris category within our live link. So if you're shopping our live, you can click the little shopping bag icon, and that's going to take you to our all of these items that we have for sale. So you should be able to find Zeal in the Renee of Paris category. This is by Noriko, but Noriko is a Renee of Paris brand. Got a little crazy there. No lace front, super scary, but we got the bangs. So, phew, not scary anymore. You can do a little ear tuck. This does have some hermeties. This one in particular is fitting pretty true to average. Lace front, can you add one? No, you can't really add a lace front to this. No, it's all made and ready to go. You wouldn't be able to put one in. This is regular synthetic fiber, not heat friendly. So again, Zeal by Noriko, and this is in the color Melted Marshmallow. I can show the back, yep. So again, you can get this for 50% off. A great work wig. Yeah, you know what? This one is like, this is like a workhorse wig. It's at that length again where it's not rubbing against your shoulders. It's not getting tangly. You're not going to get as much friction frizz on this. So the fibers are going to last you a long time before you have to intervene and maintain them with some steam or low heat. And you know what? You're gonna find this is a style that lasts you a while. The fit of Zeal is very true to average. This is not heat friendly. This is regular synthetic fiber. You can spruce her up a little bit. Just like that. You can look like that if you want. Or you can bring her down a little bit more. And just slick her down. A little bit more tame. Okay. I have one more style to show you. And then we will do our final bonus giveaway. Isn't our moderator wonderful? I agree. I agree. Snaps for our moderator. She's great. She is on it. She is answering as many questions as she can, ones that I miss. She is fabulous. Yay, moderator. Aw, thanks, Rough Nachos. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? I've got so much going on. Okay. What was the way earlier wig that was similar to Ignite? Oh, I think that was Ayumi that we were talking about. Ayumi? Is that what we said? Pretty sure. Ayumi. Zeal was Melted Marshmallow. So it does have a bit of a root and the root gradually melts into a warm blonde and then more platinum tips for Melted Marshmallow. Okay, last but not least, we have Harriet. Harriet is actually a human hair. Harriet, the human hair. And this is in Sandy Blonde Rooted. Now this cap is, it's basic. It's a pretty basic-ish cap. You only have a center part and an extended temple to temple lace front. Harriet, that's right. And this is not that monofilament. This is your traditional lace. It's softer. It's going to be more comfortable, but it might be a little bit more visible. And then you have an open wefted cap with felt ear tabs and your felt nape and it's all, there we go, felt nape and Velcro adjusters. Why does human hair gross you out? I get it. I do. It's weird. It's kind of weird. Like, who did you belong to? Where did you come from? I want to do a DNA sample on this. Kind sir, you don't see where to enter the giveaway because we have not started our final giveaway. Okay, here is Harriet. Harriet is going to be a more budget-friendly human hairstyle. You can get this for 50% off. This is the color Sandy Blonde R. It's a really cute little bob. And of course, this is human hair. So you can curl this, you can put a wave in this, you can completely straighten this. When you wash this and dry this, it's likely going to dry a little bit frizzy and a little bit wavy. Not going to say this is the best human hair that ever lived, but it's human hair. You have that lace front. This is a long lace front, so I would suggest you cut this because it is a little bit visible. All right. So again, Harriet by the Alexander Couture collection, which is an extension of Renee of Paris. And oh my gosh, we're stuck in my earring. Oh no. Oh shoot. Oh dear. Hold on. I might be stuck with Harriet. Not this again. I swear. I need to wear better jewelry. Okay, we're good. If you missed my live where I got, what did I get? I got something stuck in my nose ring. What did I get stuck in my nose ring? Now I don't remember. Was it another tag? Anyways, I got something stuck in my nose ring. And I was like chained to my nose ring. That was crazy. This one was a little bit more tame. Okay. Harriet. I've said that 5,000 times. I'll say it again. This is Harriet. All right. Are you guys ready to see our final giveaway? My brain is no longer a brain. It is dying slowly. Okay. So I said we have a final just bonus giveaway. We had 2 lucky winners win a $125 gift card and 1 lucky winner so far win the beautiful balance. And this lucky winner, before you enter, I'm sure some of you have already entered, but before you enter, the winner is going to get this wig. It's also a discontinued style by Belress. Drum roll, which one is it? One that you can't really get your hands on anymore. This one is Honeybush. Honeybush in the color Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. Look how gorgeous. Yay for Honeybush. So if you would like to win Honeybush, this is the OG Cafe collection from Belress. If you would like to win this, go ahead and enter the giveaway. If you don't care for this, then maybe refrain from entering the giveaway so that we can let those other people who want it get it. Okay, Honeybush has a center part. You have your extended temple to temple lace front into your felt ear tabs. Open wefting. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear my tummy rumbling? My tummy is being tumbly. I'm hungry. We have your felt nape, your pull adjusters. Anyways, this is a discontinued style by Belress. It's adorable. Again, this is the color Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. And you could win this. Cookie time. I know. It's because this is the color Sugar Cookie with Hazelnut. That's why my tummy was like, give me cookies. I want cookies. Look at this cute style. I love this here. Okay. What's my favorite cookie? I don't know. You know what? A lot of my cookie loving has to do with how the cookie was baked. I don't like a hard cookie. It needs to have like a little bit of a hard outside, but like super soft in the inside, like almost not baked fully kind of a situation. That's my kind of cookie. Chewy cookies. Yeah. Okay. So you can win this if you entered our giveaway. When it comes to chocolate chip cookies, it has to be milk chocolate chips. I don't know why people use semi-sweet chocolate. You got to go all the way. You got to use the milk chocolate. Make it as sweet as you possibly can, please. This is heat-friendly synthetic fiber. You got these cute bangs that you can bring to the side, or you can bring them in front. You can cut them because they're very long. But this is such a cute little style that was discontinued. So somebody is going to win this. I don't know who, but I'm going to give you guys like 20 more seconds to enter. So if you are watching over on social media, come quick to shaquelle.com because that is the only place you can enter. And you could get this adorable wig. I love it. Okay, you guys ready? Let's see who's gonna win Honeybush. Real Toffee 16852. Is that you? Are you the second? Did you win the first one, or am I losing my mind? Is this like your lucky day? Anyways, Real Toffee, holy moly, you get this. It's going to you. I feel like my comments froze. Is anybody there? Okay. Oh my God. What a lucky day. I think it's the same person. Like, holy, that's, wow. You need to go buy a lottery ticket like ASAP. Like, get out there and get that lottery ticket. Oh my gosh. What a day. Well, to everybody who has been watching today, thank you so much for joining me. I always appreciate you guys being here. And I always have so much fun with you. I know some of you guys sometimes ask if I'm doing a Thursday live. I am not doing a Thursday live this week, but I will see you guys on next Tuesday. So next Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 12 Mountain, 1 Central, 2 Eastern, 7 UK, 8 Germany, 9 somewhere else, 10 somewhere else. Sure, 1 a.m. in another part of the world. Who knows? But I will see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.